Bro, chat, they are not faking out, bro. How many times we gotta do this, bro? Does he know? Do you? Appreciate that, man. Oh my god, you guys weren't lying. Oh my gosh, you weren't lying. What? Okay, so my people, Legends reveal, you know what I mean? Ultra, you know what I mean? Apparently it's Namek Saga, which is weird because the whole theme of this celebration has been Goku and Vegeta pretty much. So like, Goku and Vegeta already have Ultras from Namek Saga. Yes, they are the first 2 Ultras ever made, and yes, they are free. But I mean, you know, they could easily just do something different. Listen, I don't care who the character is. I just want a new mechanic, bro, because that's how you make characters interesting in this game now. The game is 7 years old. I don't really care about the character choices anymore. Obviously, it matters. But I need new mechanics, bro. Please. This is cool. So yeah, they have a Kageyama here, who is the singer for a lot of DBZ songs, not just this one. It's kind of cool. You on YouTube, you're not hearing this. Hey, I'll just grab some random song on my computer, bro. I can hear the age in his voice. I think he still sound good. You do not want me up there. I'll tell you that. Hey, chat, on the beat drop, they're gonna drop the Ultra reveal, bro. Never mind. Never mind, never mind. Nah, this is lit. No one does reveals better than Legends. I'll give them that, you know. Also, he's fitted up, by the way. I like this. I like this outfit of yours. Bro. I can't wait, bro. Bro, please. Please let this be lit, bro. You look so happy, as he should be, bro. Sparking, bro. Give me a Gohan Black, why not? Or Super Saiyan Vegeta from Sparking Zero. Like the what if, I don't know. I feel like we don't have enough Ultras in the game to like have repeats though, right?
This time, you can also get
like, don't you agree?
Z power or boost items.
Like, there aren't that many Ultras in the game for us to try and retread.
Be sure to choose the stages you want and get those
like, we don't actually have that many if you really think about it.
You a lot of event
the fact that Turles even has one is crazy.
It's about time
even though he is cool.
Which new characters will be crossing out the
characters? Are they actually doing dual Ultras?
Look at this video.
Bro, are they actually doing dual Ultras? Ooh, this is cool. No way. Is it actually OG Dragon Ball? Oh, they're just working our way up. Okay, okay. Okay. Is it? Where are we gonna stop? Oh my gosh. They go Aura chat. Wait. 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 Chat, Ultras don't have banner units. Wait. What are we doing?
Don't underestimate us Earthlings.
Oh my days. An unprecedented final showdown begins.
As the doomsday clock winds down,
oh, that's hard!
Fine, have it your way. I'll just blast you into oblivion.
Oh my days.
That other Earthling.
what are you talking about?
Are you talking about Krillin?
Are you talking about Krillin?
Oh my days. Oh,
Don't you dare!
They finally used. Wait. Oh my. Yo! This model. Why he look like the Sparking Zero Goku? What? Okay, he's got his own kind of like mechanic there. Where's that comeback? Whatever they call it, bro. I don't know. Oh, that's a cool cover change. Ultra LF, chat. Ultra LF. They finally did it, right? See you in hell, Frieza.
Your days of terrorizing the universe are over.
Okay, no Ultra LF. Oh my days. It prevents death? Oh my days.
There you have it. The final new characters released for the 7th anniversary campaign will be Sparking, Krillin,
Wait,
and
so
Ultra Super
we're
Saiyan
giving
Goku
Ultra's
from
banner
episode
units now.
Frieza Saga Z. It's been quite some time since Krillin last appeared.
That's
with the last time
interesting.
being in 2023 when Krillin was released alongside Gohan as an extreme rarity type character.
That's crazy.
Then we have Super Saiyan Goku from Frieza Saga Z, the first character to be released in the all-new Ultra Rarity back in 2021.
I'm not gonna
coming
lie.
again in Ultra Rarity after 4 years. The ink brush animation starts quietly with Goku and Frieza.
This is the
starting
coolest ink
as
brush in the
features
game, by the way.
just like from the cover of
That
the
is
manga.
easily the
And
coolest.
then, after they exchange some words, Goku Fury erupts. We think this
Yeah, so we
animation
that
ends
is true.
up
We
having
finally got an
incredibly
anniversary without
interesting.
Vegito in it.
Okay, it's about time we talk about Krillin's abilities.
Yeah, Krillin's
First,
abilities.
quick
That's what I want to
notice.
see first.
Too easy. Here I go.
Man. Okay.
What you gonna do now?
Initial impressions, yeah. How we feeling about this? Ooh! Wait, they didn't show that, did they? I feel like I only remember seeing that part of it.
Don't underestimate us Earthlings.
Krillin's cool. I don't care what people say.
Krillin is element bred. And
I'm
has
talking about
the
like
ability
as a
to
character
create
in the
buffs,
show, by the way.
Episode Frieza Saga Z,
But I think everyone already
character
knows that.
Goku, and tags Super Warrior allies. Krillin is a support character that assists allies in a variety of ways, and has great synergy with the Goku we just
I'm
announced.
great about Goku,
Let's start with
terrible about
Krillin's
Krillin.
starter ability.
Why?
It will boost the damage in
I mean, he's
of
just a
episode
bonus,
Frieza
right?
Saga Z allies by a whopping 50%, and even boost their damage guard and health restoration by 20%.
LF UI food.
This
Why? Because
powerful
he's
buff
red.
alone makes Krillin an excellent teammate for Goku. That's not all, because when Krillin returns to standby, allies' ki and health will be restored. When Krillin is defeated, you'll gain Dragon Balls, restore allies' health, and also boost their damage.
I'm thinking.
One way to use Krillin
I'ma
is to
wait
return
before I
Krillin to
speak.
standby early in the fight to restore the health and ki
Krillin
of
getting
allies,
marked in the ink
then
card
use
is funny
the
as shit,
on-defeat
though.
effect late in the fight to support
Yeah.
them further. Krillin isn't
Reminds
only
me of
about support,
Piccolo just
though.
getting fucked up in the
This
middle of Beast
character has
Gohan's one.
disruptive effects
or like at the start
and
of
can
it.
even resist big attacks. When Krillin enters the battlefield, all of the enemy's arts costs will go up, and their strikes and blast arts power will go down. In other words, this effect reduces both their firepower and their ability to combo.
Okay.
As for resisting big attacks, when the enemy unleashes an ultimate art
Krillin's
or
gonna show
Rising
up on
Rush,
Trunks anime.
Krillin will cancel their attribute upgrades and shorten
Oh.
allies' sub-counts. This effect activates while Krillin is undefeated.
Oh my
so you
days.
can avoid big attacks by
They
swapping
found
to
a
an
way
ally
to make
or just
Ultra
let
banners
Krillin take
worse.
the try and activate the on-defeat buff.
Oh my
Use these
days.
effects as the situation
The
demands.
one animation that
Let's
lets
end
you
it
know
here
you
with
got it.
Krillin and move
They
on to
hold
Super
you.
Super Saiyan Goku.
Oh
As the
my.
doomsday clock winds down, the ultimate battle.
Is this the only Ultra that has a narrator?
Fine, have it your way. I'll just blast
That's
you
Aura.
into
That is
oblivion
Aura. Oh my
like I did
days.
that other Earthling.
What are
The
you
only
talking
Ultra
about?
that has a flipping narrator talking for him.
Are you talking about Krillin?
That's crazy.
Go, go!
Damn.
Don't
Bro.
you dare talk about Krillin!
The tradition of wasting iconic manga panels and poses from the Namek saga on free-to-play units is finally over, chat. It's finally over. Bro, his hair looks like the Sparking Zero hair, bro. Oh my days.
No way you could defeat me.
This might be the best looking... Nah, this is the best looking character in the game now. If we're talking about just the model, this is the best looking character in the game. The only other character that looks like him, like in terms of the hair, is Kale and Cauliflower.
That's as far as you go.
And I remember wondering, like, why does Kale and Cauliflower look like that? Is it because those two were made around the same time as this guy? Like, it makes you wonder. Obviously, we don't know, like, the timeline of, like, what characters get made first and all that. Huh?
Terrorizing the universe are over.
A beautiful windscreen, bro.
Super Saiyan
Love
Goku
that.
is element
Yellow.
and has a Z ability too that buffs Episode Frieza Saga Z and tags Saiyan allies. With the Ultra ability,
A
Goku
Saiyan
will get a
buffer.
buff to damage inflicted
Okay.
based on the number of tagged Saiyan characters in your party.
Kaioken Goku
So
Stocks
we
Rising.
recommend building a party with
He's
the powerful
red,
tagged
right?
Saiyan characters
Wait, is he?
released in parts
Yeah.
1 and 2.
By
One
Evolution
of Goku's
Vegeta.
strength is high attack power.
Oh,
based
that
around
one
unique
guy, that one Evolution Blue
Unique
Vegeta,
gauge
like
charges over time, and if you use
I'm
a
just gonna call him the
triangle
Evolution
fast
Blue
starts while the unique gauge
Vegeta,
is full,
Evolution
it
Blue
will be
Vegeta
consumed
guy.
in order to activate
He is
powerful
pissed.
offensive effects,
About to see 8
including
more
boosting
tweets
Goku's
tonight,
damage
chat.
inflicted, drawing two
Tonight?
and preventing
Why
any
not right
enemies
now?
from switching.
Why not 8 tweets right
One
now?
effective way to use this unique
ZBG,
gauge
yeah,
would
there
be
we
to
go.
fill it to
I think he's
max
cool. I
and
think
then
he's
return
funny.
Goku to standby,
I actually
so
subscribed to
that
him
you
because I
can
thought he was
prevent
cool.
enemies from switching at any
But like,
time.
bro,
Then, the next time
bro, chat, they are
We
not
will
faking
add a
out,
bunch
bro.
of equipment during the 7th
How many times we
anniversary
gotta do this,
campaign,
bro?
So you can use this chance to make them as powerful as
That
possible.
still hasn't been an Eleb
You are
Zenkai.
going to need powerful equipment for anniversary Super Space
Bro, there
Time
ain't no
Duel,
damn fake
where
out, bro.
The strongest player of
They
the
don't do
7th
that.
anniversary is decided, along with
Not for
high
part
difficulty
3.
events and the like. So begin your preparation.
I'm a
and
leaker,
step
they're
up to
faking
the
out.
challenge.
Right.
Various campaigns are also winding down, so be sure to check
Does
on
he
the
know, do
exchange
you?
period for items, so you don't miss your chance to receive some great
They've done that
stuff.
every anniversary.
Don't let
For part
yourself
3?
be in a position where everything was over before you even knew it. That's all the info we have for you today. It bears repeating that the reason we are able to reach 7 years is because
of
all
Goresh
you
and
players.
Ryuden and
Thank you very
Slavix and all
much.
these people to be
We
spending
hope
bread.
that
Like
you
that.
enjoy the second half of the
And
7th
nanogenics and all
anniversary.
that. Like, that's the reason.
all. Bye.
Appreciate that, man. Oh my god, you guys weren't lying. Oh my gosh, you weren't lying. What?
As the doomsday clock winds down, the ultimate battle begins.
Fine, have it your way.
No
I'll just
fucking
blast you
way.
into oblivion like I did that other earthling.
Are you serious?
What are you talking about? Are you talking about Krillin? Goku!
Are we really gonna get like the other side?
Don't you dare talk about Krillin! Don't you dare talk about Krillin!
It's the same thing. I'm waiting for like something to change.
We're settling this now!
Wait, maybe something will change.
That's as far as you go!
Wait, no, but they never, no, there's a reason for this. They never do this. No, there's a reason. They're gonna debut Frieza. Come on.
Your days of terrorizing the universe
Or like
are
something.
over.
No, they wouldn't do this for no reason. No. There's literally no point. That's just awkward. They wouldn't do that. See? Ooh! Ow! What is this? Oh, we're gonna change it?
Frieza, you know, the only reason I'm letting you reach full power is because
Oh, I love that.
your best.
Yeah. Do Ultra, bro. We're getting Frieza.
Maximum power! 79, 85,
That's not how you count.
90.
Ooh, the mirrored artworks.
My strongest.
Ah! That's hard. That's really cool. Ooh! Whoa, those lightning effects were insane. Whoa! That looked crazy. You monkey! What? Why is he so racist, bro? Like, what the hell?
You stood no chance against Lord Frieza.
Bro, I love how pissed off he was at the end of this fight. That's so hard. That is so tough.
Of course, that wasn't the end for the 7th anniversary campaign. From episode Frieza Saga Z, Final Form Frieza Full Power
Bravo!
is coming.
Bravo.
Yes, that means two
Goresh is
Ultra
twerking
characters
right now. I
joining
know
the
it.
fight.
Bro, oh my
We
days.
hope you were all
What?
surprised when the trailer
Nah, I'm
started
impressed. I'm impressed,
rewinding.
bro. That was hard. That was hard.
Actually, the Inkbrush
That was very
animations
well done,
for
bro.
both Ultra Super Saiyan Goku
That was very,
and
very
Ultra
well done.
Final Form Frieza Full Power start off in the
Wow.
same way.
People
That
have wanted
start
dual
off
ultras.
featuring the
Hey,
standoff between
what are
Goku
people getting
and
onto
Frieza
Ryuden
is
about,
very
like,
awesome.
wanting dual ultras or
Since
something
this
like
is
that?
the 7th anniversary, we decided
Weren't people
to
crying
do
and bitching on
something
Twitter about
special
that?
and release 2 Ultra characters at once.
Hmm.
We don't plan to release 2 Ultra characters at the same time for each and every festival or anniversary. This is something special for the 7th anniversary. Please keep that in mind. Also, the summons are separate, so
Bro,
start by
I'm
trying
so
to
happy
pick
I
your
didn't
favorite.
see a leak of the
During the 7th anniversary
time.
campaign, part 1 and part 2 both
I'm so
featured
glad I didn't
Goku
see that,
and
bro, because
Vegeta,
that made that really
and this
genuine,
part
bro.
features
Because they
Goku
don't
and
do
Frieza. In fact,
they don't do
Goku
fake
and
outs to part
Rivals
3.
was something of a theme
So I'm really
throughout
glad
this
that
campaign.
happened. I'm not gonna lie, that was lit. That was lit. Two
Two
banners.
banners.
Duh. What? See, that's the bad part. That's the bad part, but you know.
We hope you'll get them all. We are sure you are curious about Frieza's abilities, so let's get to the debate.
Wait, I just realized.
Check this out.
As the doomsday clock winds down, the ultimate battle begins.
Frieza.
I didn't even notice you can see his reflection in his eyes. I didn't even see that.
Power is because I want to beat you at your best.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool.
79, 85.
This is being Krillin's on both banners. Yeah, see, that's what I was wondering about. They could have a unique clash like Goku and Vegeta.
My strongest. So here I am.
If he's gonna have it, I feel like they're gonna show it now. I feel like this is where they would show it now. Bro, the animation. Bro, the lightning there is crazy. Also, Frieza's model is just as good as Goku's. What the hell?
You can't escape.
This is a mobile game?
You stood no chance against Lord Frieza!
Final Form Frieza Full Power is Element Green and has a Z ability too that buffs Episode Frieza Saga Z and tag lineage
Green.
of evil allies.
UI Goku is
Frieza's
gone!
greatest
What?
characteristic is
UI
overwhelming
Goku is
offensive power,
finished!
pure
Oh my
and simple.
days, bro.
What makes that
So
power
here's
possible
what we're gonna
is
do.
Death Beam,
AoE
the
Green
second
UI
ever
Goku
activation
with
following
Super
Ultra
Saiyan
Son
Goku.
Gohan Beast.
Switch into Frieza. Kill him!
Son Gohan Beast, special
Yes!
Beam
Like-
is something like one
That's
shot
what we're
kill.
doing, bro.
Then Death Beam is an active gauge with somewhat low power that you will fire off over and over again
Oh,
in
okay.
order to build up damage. Let's dive into the details. This active gauge will charge over time, and when it has at least 40% charge, you can tap in to fire off a Death Beam.
Oh,
Just like that, you can deal damage to the enemy. But it doesn't just deal damage.
that sounds really
It
annoying.
nullifies special cover changes, and if you land it, you can even combo into an art.
What?
It might help to think about it like a long-range special arts. Some powerful ways to use Death Beam include using it during a combo to keep the combo going, or
What?
using it when your opponent tries a blast arts to steal the offense.
Wait, so if you like break Frieza's hand or something, but he has a death beam, like this,
So
he
you
can still
keep on
combo you
firing off
and like do
death
damage to
beams
you.
to rack up damage with a flurry of attacks. All of that makes Death Beam quite powerful, but get this,
That sounds more fun to
it
use
has
than the
no
Goku. I'm not gonna
recovery
lie.
period. So there's no delay.
Yo,
before
a
you
Namek
can act
Saga
again.
team could go
Even if your enemy
dummy.
is able to evade the attack.
Wait, I'm
unless
really
it was
thinking that
perfect
sounds
vanish,
fun,
you'll be
chat.
able to dodge
What?
their counterattacks. Frieza also has a
Obviously,
unique
I'm
gauge
not gonna
that
be
has
getting
great
both
synergy
ultras or
with
nothing,
this
but like to all the
active
people that
gauge.
do,
The unique gauge is the type that charges whenever
that sounds like the
a card
most
is
fun
used,
team in the game
and
on
when
paper.
it fills up, it will charge the active gauge by 30%. Then, if
Gonna
you
be toxic?
use the active
Yeah.
gauge when the unique gauge is full, you will be able to draw a card, nullify element disadvantages,
Support from
and penetrate
Krillin.
endurance.
Plus the second life from
In other
Goku.
words, using cards to fill the unique gauge to max.
So we
will
saying
make
Krillin's
using
the
Death
the
Beam
third
easier.
on the team?
Then, if you use Death Beam while the unique gauge is at
Well, I
max,
guess yeah. I
you'll have
don't know
an
anyone that would
opportunity
be
to
better than
attack
him.
with your element
On a Namek
disadvantages
team.
nullified, and with the ability to penetrate enemy
Hopefully,
endurance.
Krillin's on
Focus
both banners, I
using
imagine.
active and
I don't know.
unique gauges to charge and activate Death Beam and deal big damage to enemies. Frieza has a powerful special arts as well. On activation,
Wait.
it charges the unique gauge, and on hit, it inflicts all enemies with subcounts.
Of
So you
course.
can prevent your opponent
Keep in mind,
from
you can do your
switching
combo,
before
do a
dealing
death beam,
damage.
another death beam, and keep your combo
Frieza
going.
isn't
Yeah, that's
lacking in
crazy.
defensive
I feel like
abilities
most
either,
people wouldn't
since
do
this
that though. I
character
feel like
has
people would use the
endurance
death beam,
and
get a
more.
combo,
And
combos
that's
over,
all
use
we
the death
have
beam,
to
get
share
another
about
combo. I
Final
feel like
Form
people would do that.
Frieza Full Power. What did you think? Ultra Super Saiyan Goku is an all-rounder with high offensive and defensive power.
Holy
as well
word, these
as the new
ultras,
KO Guard
crazy.
effect, and Ultra Final Form Frieza Full Power.
So they were saving
has
their
very
mechanics
high-powered
for
attack abilities
having dual
centered
ultras.
around
Okay,
Death
cool.
Beam from the active gauge.
They sacrificed part one
Also,
for this.
While the summon, where
Yeah,
you
okay,
get
okay,
Ultra
Krillin's
Final
on both
Form
banners,
Frieza
okay.
Full Power will also be an Ultra Rising, rather than Ultra
Three
Drop rate
times
double on set
the
2,
drop
will
rate?
be tripled.
Oh, is this their
This
way
is
of
a special
compensating the
bonus
fact that
only
like
available the first time this event launches,
there's two
and it
ultra
will
banners? Is
return
that the way they're
normal
gonna circumvent
Ultra
it?
Rising rates the next time around. So be sure to grab tons of Chrono Crystals during
I
the 7th Anniversary
see.
campaign events, and don't let this chance pass you by. Next, let's take a look at a special event related to Final Form Frieza Full Power.
Okay.
To go along with the new
That is
characters
such
arriving
a
this time,
hard name
we're
for an
holding
event.
An event called The Last Two Left on a Dying Planet.
That is hard as fuck.
In this
Like,
event, you
Namek
can
Saga
get
is so
event
cool.
exclusive
Like,
multi-Z power for the characters we just introduced. Ultra Final Form
oh, I
Frieza
imagine this
Full
is
Power.
locked to like
Since
you have to
the
have at
multi-Z
least
power
a
is
bit of the
limited
character.
time
though.
only. Try to get Final Form Frieza Full Power before it expires, so you don't miss out on limit breaking.
Yeah, this is gonna be
Next, we
gated
have
behind like
equipment
you know.
information.
Yeah, right off the bat. Are we sure? That's huge if it is, but I feel like every other time they've done that,
Frieza Full Power is here.
it's usually just for things.
This is actually the second piece of unique equipment for this character. It can be acquired from Ultimate Equipment Collection from tomorrow. As we said
Usually
before,
they kinda
there will
look it
be
like you need to
Equipment
own the
Ultra
character
Upgrade
first,
Bonanza starting
like before you
tomorrow.
can do
So
that.
now's your chance to boost and aim for
We'll
top
see though.
tier.
We'll see.
I shall grant you any 3 wishes that are within my power.
I want mini. I want money. I want to switch up on my day ones. I want to let the money change me.
Okay, consider it done.
Thank you. Thank you.
To go along with the new characters.
Oh, it
this
was
time,
just for an
we're
event. I
holding
thought they
an
were being
event
for real.
where you can call upon
Chat, that was all a
Frieza
joke, by the
in
way. I didn't mean
Indian
any of that.
Eternal Dragon. Like the current event.
I didn't mean
where
any
you
of
can
that.
Call upon
Duh.
Shenron, you'll scan
It was a
codes
joke.
from Dragon Ball Hunt.
Next is the last info we have for today, and it's quite a big announcement. And we have someone special to bring it to you. Take
Toshi?
it away.
Toshi? The aura!
It's been a while, everyone. I'm Dragon Ball Legends producer.
Oh!
I've been
This
keeping
guy is
something
so
up
cool,
my sleeve
bro.
for you all today. First,
Turn around like
stay in the
Emperor
city.
Palpatine. making a Legends short film? What are we doing? They're bringing this back? They haven't done this since like pre-1st anniversary. What? What? Nah, best reveals and stuff. Okay, this doesn't matter to me, but this is just cool, bro. Tough. We got a world championship for a gacha game. That's crazy. Like, that is insane, bro. You ain't never heard of that before.
That's right. We'll be holding a massive event to determine the best Legends player in the world.
Imagine we see
Dragon
Nano
Ball
there.
Legends World Championship 2025-2026. This championship is a massive worldwide event that we've been preparing in order to make this 7th
he'll be there.
year even more exciting. We actually held a World Championship once before.
You should
around in
compete.
Las Vegas to
Fuck no.
celebrate Legends' first anniversary. So it's been about 6 years since the last one. Are you all ready? Let's get into the details of the World Championship. First up, here is the overall schedule. Online preliminaries will be
That's
held
a new
among
shallow
all
render.
players worldwide from late July to early November. Online preliminaries will be
Wait,
made
that
up
render
of
looked like it could be
multiple
used for a
stages.
unit,
The
though.
top 8 players worldwide who clear every stage will be asked to attend
Wait, that
the
don't even
finals
look like promo
championship
art. That
point.
look like a new unit.
The
What?
finals will be held
What?
next first stage
Imagine
sessions
trying to
A,
compete in a
B,
tournament.
and
They
C.
say, whoa, 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 whoa.
We
How
will
far are you in the
distribute
story
tickets you
mode?
can use to join
I'd be
the
like, what?
players
Like-
who are able to play PvP
I
rating
said,
matches.
how far are you in the story mode?
Second
What happened to
stage,
Giblet?
players who made it past the first stage
Who the hell
will
is
receive
Giblet? Get
battles.
out! What?
You'll spend these tickets to participate in battles, and the top players will advance to the third stage. Participation for the first and second stages will be the same as Legends Battle Royale. There won't be any special rules, so just fight with every ounce of your skill. For
Skill.
the third stage, players will compete in an online tournament.
Skill.
In the third stage and beyond, it will be a tournament style with the following rules. The tournament will be held in a double elimination format. The first
Ghost
to
of
win 2
Yotei
battles
showcase
will be
happening this
declared the winner,
Wednesday?
and battles will use standard rules.
Didn't that game get a
Please
release
also
date?
note
Like
that
October
you cannot
2nd?
select a character as a battle member multiple times in the same match.
Since you can't use the same battle members.
Okay,
and
I hope
since
everyone
there
knows
may
how
be up to
scummy this
3
tournament is
battles
gonna be, by the
over
way.
course of one match, you need
We
to
might
create
just have
at
Sparking
least
Zero
3
too.
parties
Like-
with battle members that don't overlap.
There's a reason you
Yes,
can't do
and there are
tournaments
so
with
many great
gacha
characters
games,
in
by the way.
Legends, so we
Like,
look forward to
there's a
seeing the
reason you
incredible
can't really
teams
do
that you
them.
will all put
And we're
together.
gonna see why, especially with
Finally,
modern
the top
Legends.
8 players
with
who
how
make
many,
it
like,
past the third
mechanics
stage
here
will
and
be
all
asked
that.
to compete in Japan.
You're
where
gonna
we will
see
hold the
why this
finals
doesn't
to
really
determine
happen.
the
But it's
top
cool
player
for
in
like
world.
the novelty of it.
Spectators will be allowed at the venue.
Like, it's
and
cool for the
we
novelty,
also
but,
plan
you
to
know.
stream the matches live. So we hope you will all
Just Wales
watch
versus
as
Wales.
a
I mean,
new
they could
world
just do like a
champion
limit
is
break
crowned.
thing to like circumvent that. That's
I
already
just
in the
can't
game.
wait for the final.
Nah, I don't care what no one
hope
says,
you
bro.
will
Like
all join.
Toshi's great at his job
Another
as a social
announcement
media
is
like
that we're
manager or
opening
whatever,
up an
or like
official
whatever his role
English
is.
Discord for Legends. You can use
They're
it to
making
find
an
guild
official
members or
Discord?
friends,
Oh,
or
you do
just
not
have
wanna do
fun
that.
talking
What?
about in-game events and such. If you need to find a practice partner
Oh
ahead of the World
no!
Championship, it would also be a
I don't
great
know
place
about
to
that.
And that's all we have for you today.
That don't sound like a
The
good
7th
idea.
anniversary camp.
Okay, we're doing it. Okay, he's gonna sing. But well, YouTube. Hey man. So do I keep this in the video or do I cut this out? Cause like the appeal of this is that you're hearing the song, but you are not hearing the songs. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know. You'll see. You'll see. I don't know. Cause I'm gonna keep the one at the beginning. Obviously, the song will swap. I'll cut it. I'll cut it. I don't think we need the second one. Chala, hey, chala. Man. I would grab like a Dragon Ball volume or something, but it's all in over there. Sparky. There's so much aura in that, bro. Speak. Dragon Ball's the coolest franchise ever made, bro. Like, how do you see this shit and not, like, get excited and be happy, bro? Oh my days, bro. Like, Dragon Ball's just the coolest franchise ever, bro. I don't care. Like, it actually is. Yeah, they're doing a full performance, yeah. Nah, thank you, Toriyama. That's a fact. Oh, I bit my tongue. Wait. Thank you, Toriyama. Okay, freak. Now, thank you, Toriyama, man. Left us with like the coolest piece of fiction ever. Like, I don't care. Like, chat, think about it though. Is it not impressive that like Namek Saga Super Saiyan Goku can get people this happy in 2025? Like, that's impressive. Like, some things are just timeless, bro. Like, this is a statement. To end the anniversary with this, that is a statement. That means more to me than if it was a fusion. You know what I mean? I think they proved something with this anniversary when it comes to character choices, you know? You're so tough, bro. So tough. Okay. Like, comment, and subscribe, my people. That was genuinely... That was genuinely the greatest. Do we say it was the greatest reveals and stuff? Do we say that, chat? Nah, when it's all said and done, bro, like, let's... It might be. It might be the best one. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Oh, best reveal alongside the first anniversary one? Tag Blues exist? Nah, okay, no. When we think about everything, like the vibes, like what they did, oh, it's gotta be top 5, top 3, bro. Okay, I'm not gonna say top 1. Like, I'm not gonna say it's the best because recency bias is obviously a thing, but I'll say it's top 5. Top 5 easily. Where in the top 5? I don't know, but it's among the top 5 best. Genuinely incredible. I'm just really satisfied with this. Now, okay, this is just one thing I want to say. Just one thing I want to say because I can already guess how the internet is going to respond to the fact that we're getting 2 Ultra Banners. So all the people that are going to be upset about that, use your brain for a minute. Number 1, you do not have to summon on both banners. You don't. That's just a fact. All they are doing is giving more than they normally would. That is all they are doing. I don't know why people look at gacha game releases and be like, oh, I have to get that. Or they're forcing me to summon. They are not doing that. It never means that. Why is it that people always say that when the characters are cool and hype? Where they're like, oh, this is bad because they're forcing me to summon. No, have some agency about yourself. It's you who clicks the buttons, like, to do it. You weren't saying that when Nappa and Cabo were on the screen, you know what I mean? Like, it's always your decision what you spend on. All they have done is give more options than they normally would. You know what I mean? Unless you're a collector. Whose decision is it for you to be a collector? Your own, right? So I don't feel bad for you, you know what I mean? All they are doing is giving more than they normally would. That's it. You know? That's it. So to me, double Ultra Banner is perfectly fine. It's perfectly fine. I see no issue with it. At least not yet, you know? At least not yet. Like, I could change, but like, you know. As far as right now, I don't see no issue with it. I'm just saying this preemptively. No one in chat has complained or anything. I'm just saying preemptively because I know what the internet is like. You know what I mean? There could be something that I'm not even thinking about, that I don't care about, that someone's going to get really pissed off and it's going to ruin their day and they're going to make 8 tweets. You know what I mean? There's going to be something. There always is. But if you want to know my opinion, genuinely, fantastic, phenomenal reveal. Very happy with it. Both Goku and Frieza look incredible. Like, genuinely speaking, I'm really impressed. The characters seem strong. What is UMV like ever gonna be touched ever? Like Majin Vegeta? I don't know what's going on with him. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I was kind of half expecting one of these to be red, but like, whatever. You know what I mean? We'll see. You know what I mean? Whatever. But, ooh, wait, will Frieza's death beam bypass Vegeta's gauge? I hope it does. If it does, that could be helpful. Yes? I like Frieza more than I already did now. Okay. That is good. Beast Cannon does. The reason I ask about Frieza is because his is a combo starter. Like, that's the difference. Okay. That makes Frieza even better. Okay. I think Goku actually helps him out now because he protects him. Yeah, but I guess that goes... I wonder how well Goku's going to age then if he can just protect people like that. Goku has 300% damage and 200% damage guard for existing. Bro. Like, comment, and subscribe, my people. Have a great rest of the day. Best of luck to everyone summoning. Let me know if you guys think this redeems the anniversary. I can't lie. I was among those people where I was like, look, I don't think that they can really redeem it. Never mind. You know what I mean? I think they did the best job they could have. I think they genuinely did. I think when we take a holistic look at this anniversary as a whole, I think we're going to look at it better. However, part 1 was terrible. Like, we just got to admit that. Part 1 was a piece of shit. Like, I don't care what anyone says. Like, that was just bad. Like, we can all admit it, right? We can all admit it. I saw people saying that MUI Goku got the best model in the game or something like that. It's a reused model. Like, what are we talking about? You know what I mean? Like, that windscreen is just... That is the same model, you know? Whatever. Animations is a different argument. I mean, you know, I can't argue that. But yeah. Part 1 was shit. Part 2 was good. Yeah, like, they got better with every part. But, you know. It is what it is. Have a great rest of the day. Take care. Good luck to everyone summoning. If you got a different opinion than me, obviously let a man know in the comments. But yeah, take care, stay safe, and goodbye.